Ladies and gentlemen, this is your fantastic host here. It is Team Rai. Listeners, how are you doing on this Saturday's edition? Not so good for me because it was the return of the heckle. Freaking sucks. I just got this sometime yesterday. Awful. Plus, today was my grandma's funeral, so it was an all-day thing. So rest in peace, Grandma. She passed away at the age of 91, so she had a very long life. Okay, no more grandparents at all. So very, very sad. So after the funeral, the family and we went out for lunch and good stuff. Not just us, my grandma's, their friends, and it was a good turnout, And it was very cold outside. Holy cow, nuts! This weather sucks. I hate going to a funeral, but you gotta do, But anywho, no further ado, it is time to get this started, and I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now if you don't do anything like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on a certain topic. And of course, the article will be down below. Sorry if I repeat myself like a broken record because I still got this head cold, so I apologize. Anyway, let's discuss about the Undertaker. I have not discussed about him in few weeks. Okay, the Undertaker has made a couple of interesting moves of late. He is a WWE legend, bar none, and a future WWE Hall of Famer whenever he gets in. WWE legend who gives a decade of his life to the business, but at 53 years old, his body has been through many battles. You're darn right. The Phenom is currently not booked for a WrestleMania match. We heard this so many times in the past. I just add that. And there is a reason for that. WWE doesn't know if they will be able to use him yet. Really? You know what's going to happen is going to be like the last minute decision. That's why he's not very happy. Excuse me. That's why he's not very happy about WWE. He's not very happy about his status with WrestleMania. Does he need to be at WrestleMania every freaking year? No, he does not. That's just my opinion, okay? But on the other hand, give him one more match. We've been saying this for how long now? And I know a lot of you will disagree with me. That's okay. Everyone out there has their own opinion. Off the record, let me go a little flashback. When he was undefeated with that awesome streak, people have been talking about it for years. Back then, they made a DVD out of it that was pointless because eventually Lesnar snapped that undefeated streak. If WWE was smart, I think Taker's decision, he should have been undefeated, go in the Hall of Fame, and that's it. But that was a big shocking value when Lesnar beat Taker at that WrestleMania. He should be a young guy, but why you want to give it to Lesnar, who knows? Lesnar is hardly on TV. I'm not too happy with this current contract. Once again, he comes and he goes when he pleases. I know WWE, McMahon, and Lesnar made an agreement. What kind of contract is better for Lesnar. So from this article, this could be fake news. It could be legit news. I just heard this stuff on the internet, and I just want to discuss this. If he doesn't show up, if they don't make any talk about Taker for a match for WrestleMania this year, don't even bother. They'll put him in at the last minute. what you want to freaking build up. You know, if they want to build up Taker's match, they should have done it back in January or even November. But they don't do it these days because they try their best to squeeze him in. They squeezed him last year against himself and John Cena, and that match was not that great. Taker was not 100% because he's battling a lot of health issues. So 53 years old for a wrestling competitor it could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. You know, I don't know how long Flair will keep wrestling, but these wrestlers love the passion. That's the only thing they're good at, you know, besides doing other stuff, you know. So I know a lot of you, or maybe a few of you, still wants to see Taker versus Sting. That match is never gonna happen. If it did happen, it'd be a freaking train wreck, okay? Because they're just gonna put Sting, Taker in this match, WrestleMania or whoever, and there's no build up. I want a freaking build up, you know? When they just put these two guys in the square circle, I think that's just very, very poor creating decision. And I know they recently signed the Ultimate Warriors widow, Dana, I think that's her name. She's going to be in the creating team. I'm not too sure if she's going to make a big difference or not. Now, you believe this article or not? I think this is kind of very fishy. It'd be kind of weird that Taker's not going to be at Mania this year. I forgot when the last time he's not been attending Mania. I think last time was maybe the early days of Taker's, and I think they don't even mention it why he didn't appear. I'm assuming that they had no room for that Mania or he was injured. Not really too sure. I just hopefully it's gonna be a good card, you know, good stacked. We'll see what's gonna happen. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe, and the other stuff. And I'll be back sometime tonight, okay? But tomorrow I will be back on my normal schedule. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.